plays it for Saginaw. On the left wing, cut off by Ellis. Across the line for Hall with Henrique in the slot. Henrique to the goal, deflected, scores! Adam Henrique and the Spitfires draw first blood. It's 1-0 in the goal by Henrique from Taylor Hall.
Goal comes at 9:53 to open the scoring. A nice job by Adam Henrique. Great play actually all around. Ellis gets it going, gets it over to Hall. Hall sees Henrique coming in late. He avoids the check, gets his stick on it, and just chips it over to Galansky's shoulder on the stick side. A great three-way play between Henrique, Hall.
Up, then it's tracked by Fowler. Spitfires played here to Mitchell. Mitchell across the line. Here comes the shot. Galansky to save. Lost the rebound, kept in by Ellis. Down the boards for Hall, couldn't control it. Played by O'Connor. Guelph Storm coming to center. Pass behind Garrett Ross, just back in the lineup. Just about 4 weeks with a knee injury. Stolen by Skellett on a turnover across the line. Shooting score! Jordan Skellett on the turnover. It's 1-1.
Well, you heard Brian say earlier when Skellett had a chance that Coach Watson would probably see him like to shoot those pucks more. You see a great shot right there by Skellett as he takes advantage of the turnover. He ties the hockey game here at 14-21 right there. Cam Fowler maybe trying to do a little bit too much here, but look at that rocket by Skellett. His 25th of the year, tying this hockey game. Great shot, far stick side at 14-21.
Skellett will get Mitchell and Henrique. Up across the line for Mitchell. Mitchell moving in. Here comes a shot. Galansky to save, and Mitchell got with a high stick. He scores! Adam Henrique with a second goal of the night, and it's 2-1 Windsor.
Wow, what a, not a strange goal. Well, maybe a strange goal. That was a hot potato goal, and Adam Henrique had the last crack at it, and he makes good on it. Talk about being in the right place at the right time, and great hand-eye coordination. Henrique gets his second of the game, 36. Watch his puck. It just starts bouncing all over the place. Everybody's looking for it, and Henrique bats it right out of the air just before it gets back down onto the ice.
Swords with Swords, and they're going to go, and Swords starts throwing punches at Mark Canton as play has gone up ice. Canton and Jordan Swords, and Canton got the right hand for you. Sort of Swords, a pretty good scrap. Canton coming back with the right hand. Ooh, a good uppercut landed by Canton. Swords coming back against the boards. Canton lands an uppercut again. These two don't want to quit. Canton and Jordan Swords with a nice tilt inside the Windsor zone.
You guys just had to go and bring that up, that early into the period.
They just made up for the penalties and everything there, that's for sure. I know it all began. Canton taking out behind the play, then he goes after Swords, and Swords drops him right away.
Hill almost gave it to Taylor Hall. Now it springs free to Hall. Hall to Henrique. Henrique shoots. Adam Henrique, the natural hat trick. It's 3-1. All three goals here tonight for Adam Henrique, and the hats come cascading down from the rafters here at the WFCU Center, albeit a few of them. It's not cold enough to have hats, folks, here in Windsor.
2:10 will be the time of this goal, 37th of the year for Henrique, and boy, everything he's touching is just going in the right place. Look at the pass, though, by Taylor Hall, finding Henrique come through. Taylor Hall has set up, he has assists on all three of Henrique's goals.
At the line, Young with a shot deflecting towards the goal. Here's Henrique now on the slot, passing in front for Mitchell. The Hall, he scores! Tic-tac-toe, and it's 4-1.
It's Tay time. It's Tay time.
Here we go.
Oh my. Taylor Hall is having a night along with Adam Henrique.
Should we just let him go, Bill?
Yeah, let him go.
Let's just let him go.
Hey, I enjoy Tay time. It's a good thing. Take that weak T out of here and give me some Tay time. Beautiful play, though. What a great three-way passing play by the Spitfires as they take advantage of the turnover. You're going to pay dearly when you give up the puck in your zone like that.
You know, guys.
And then Ross has words for Ellis. Kandari says, I'll go with it. Here's Kandari scoring up with Garrett Ross. Mark Kandari and Garrett Ross inside the blue line. Ross is a pretty tough kid. Threw a pretty good right hand. And they're both throwing up. Mark Kandari and Garrett Ross. Ross, one of the tougher youngsters in the league, come in with a good uppercut. Kandari trying to come back with a left. Now he lands a good left hand. Another left hand landed by Kandari, and down goes Garrett Ross with Kandari pounding out a unanimous decision at the end against Garrett Ross. To the point, it comes to Ellis. Ellis winding, shooting, it's right on the save. Hall scores on the rebound, and it's 5-1. Fifth point of the night for Taylor Hall and his second consecutive goal.
That makes it
number 100.
No, that makes it Tay time.
Oh, that's good. Now.
Tay Tay time. It is Tay time again here tonight. Lots of Tay time. And yes, Bill, you're right. His 100th point. 38th of the year for Taylor. Hangs tough right in front of the net. Look at Mitchell's got his nose in there. You cannot Galansky at all. He's getting absolutely no support.
He's getting shelled. Ryan was pulled over by Lepkowski, and they do some shoving. Down they go in the corner. Ryan and Lepkowski, and they're going to go. Kenny Ryan and Lepkowski was a pretty tough kid. Ryan finally lost the helmet. Lepkowski landing more of the punches. Kenny Ryan is trying to get his hands free. Now the officials will get between the two of them. Ryan and Lepkowski with 10:31 left to play here in the second period. First, Wellwood across the line, knocked down by O'Connor. Now we've got Wallace squaring off with Kamara. Anthony Kamara and Adam Wallace. Kamara tried to land a right hand. Wallace is trying to come back, and he does. Here's Adam Wallace throwing the right hands at Anthony Kamara and landing a lot of right hands. Kamara's a tough kid coming back. Wallace with a good uppercut. Kamara's a tough 16-year-old, but Wallace is just pounding away at the end. And down goes Kamara, Anthony Kamara, and Adam Wallace in a pretty spirited tilt. Inside Timmins, Justin Shugg making his move. Here's Shugg, and centering pass in front. He scores! Scott Timmins with 2.1 seconds to play here in the second period. It's 6-1.
Scott Timmins has the goal for the Spitfires.
Great
the guy
effort
that we
by
haven't
Shugg.
talked about a great deal tonight, Justin Shugg. He said kind of a quiet night, and there's look at this play, brings the puck in. Nice inside move, soft, steady, nose. Good awareness of where his teammates are on the ice. Gives a good backhand pass to Scott Timmins. Anybody's going to get a little bit of play. But coming.
Kenny Ryan catching up is Craig Duininck. Kenny Ryan looking for Duininck in front. It was deflected by the skirt of the last second. Here's Duininck out of the corner. Centering pass for Timmins. Score! Deflected. It went off a Skellett. And it's 7-1, and Scott Timmins will notch his 29th goal of the season.
And second of the game here as he scores back-to-back goals for the Spitfires. 15:40 the time of this one.
Duininck
Nice
will get
shot.
1 assist.